Donald Trump is a very misguided person. I think that his ideas for him come from a good place, but really they're not what this world needs.
Crazy. He's insane.
Nice hair though.
Yeah, right.
Donald Trump is your classic celebrity president candidate. You know, he doesn't appeal to anyone who knows the issue, actually cares about anything he says. You look at the things he says during his rallies. He just says, we're gonna build a wall, we're gonna get this done, I'm the best at doing that, I'm the best at doing this. He's like the generation, he's like the millennial version of a president candidate. You ask him how he wants to do anything, he says, well, they're gonna do it for me. Mexico's gonna pay for the wall, we're just gonna bomb out of them, you know? So he appeals to the people who don't really think about the process of how things are gonna happen. They just expect someone to make it happen without actually thinking about it.
Donald Trump is an egotistical maniac, to be completely honest. He is full of all of these grand ideas and he thinks of no one but himself. He has got all of these grand plans and he doesn't think of the little guy. He is not a good leader. He doesn't think of how his actions affect anyone other than big corporations.
I think that he's pretty arrogant and that his hair is really weird. And I don't know how I feel about him becoming president.
Maybe not hard to, exclude all of the racist and off-color remarks that you make in the media. To me, in Canada, that would be like the nail in your coffin on your campaign. You say that kind of thing and you're not gonna win. You would be like, not even an option. In the United States, different ball game, but I guess that says a little bit more about the United States than it does about Donald Trump.
I want to compare Donald Trump to Adolf Hitler, to be quite honest with you. And I know that comparison's been made before, but I made the comparison because I remember in history class, I was saying this earlier today, I remember in history class when I was in grade 10 and I was learning about Adolf Hitler, I was saying to myself and to my teacher, how did people let that happen? How did the West allow this guy to take control of an entire country and gain power? How did you let that happen? And I think at the time I couldn't understand how people let that slide, but I feel like we're watching that unfold right now. Seeing it, like the comparables they're so clear, you know? So we're actually witnessing a nation be consumed by this guy, and it's happening so slow, and I think it's until it's too late is when we're gonna finally realize that this guy is pretty much exactly the same as Adolf Hitler was.
He makes me mad. He is not a good leader. He will do nothing but put America further down in its world rankings.
I would go along the lines of Bernie Sanders, where he's more so bringing people together. Doesn't matter who you are, we're all together on this in a society. We're not gonna hate each other. We're not gonna, he's just an asshole.
At the end of the day though, you wanna do what's right for Americans as a whole. You don't wanna focus solely on, because for him, he's finding like a certain demographic and appealing to them only. And saying that, all Mexicans are this, and, making racial slurs towards Muslims and all that. I think what a good president should do is take every single citizen into account and, sort of appeal to everyone instead of just a certain group of people.